Out of defence, and again they're going to do just that. Staker just loads it up, and Jeff Ferringlock kicks it about 100 metres down to Rivers, and Rivers for the Cats can work it through Stokes.
They've got to get themselves sorted up in the forward line here, Brisbane. They keep getting caught out at the moment.
Well, you need your bailout kick at the very least. That ball, although it was long, it had to go towards the boundary line to hopefully create a boundary throw-in.
And this is where the Cats' composure's been good. Green just cooked himself out here on the wing. The handball was on. They were caught between a rock and a hard place, where you see Geelong, every time they get it, they just set it up, kick into the breeze, short to the leading player.
That was a beautiful kick. Just a well-weighted, pulled kick. Not bombing on top of the ruckman's head.
Just superb skills and smarts. So West kick goes up. Maguire got the front spot. It's the place to be, into the breeze. And Hawkins just couldn't get off his mark. So Chris Maguire has been public enemy number one. Just finesses the kick to the long bomb here of Rich, who goes forward. And the mark is taken. It's going to be paid. He's paid it. Yep, Lyle's got it.
The first contact, a little nudge. Just thought he might have just put the hand on the back.
It looked like that.
When he placed the hand on the back, so that should have been a free kick. Let's have a look here. Good kick from Rich in. And it was well weighted over the back. Now it's the second action.
No, it gets just underneath him with the hips.
That's fine.
He was all right.
Good grab. He's done.
Yep.
Oh no, that's a hand on the back. No, it is. The left hand was on the back. You can't do that.
Lonergan a little perplexed by it all.
Anyway, Lyle to make the difference 2 points. He kicks in straight as an arrow. Look at that one. We're at a 2-point ball game with 3 minutes 19 on the clock and a chance to make the finals for the Brisbane Lions.
And obviously, if Brisbane get up, season over for North Melbourne as well. There'll be no chance to make the 8, because then it'll be down to either Carlton or Brisbane.
Yep.
And here we go again. Rich finding space somehow. Great kick from Goose Maguire. And then he kicks these low darts, just well enough weighted to get over the back of Lonergan, and a really good kick from Lyle. He's been hasn't had a lot of the ball, Lyle, but he's been really good. What he's competed with, he's made a good contest, taken a couple of grabs, kicked the 2 goals won, so he's been a handy target up forward to complement Ash McGrath.
Oh, crowd have sensed what's going on. It's down to 2 points. Fever pitch here at Simmons Stadium. The Brisbane Lions have come hard, and they are relentless in their efforts. They can smell the taste of finals footy. Geelong bursting from the wing. Varco dabbed the pass. Oh, Podsy Adley had to really strain every sinew, but the Lions have got it back on their terms. Well played. Rockcliffe, no need to panic. Rich hits the target. Maloney, they're charging. Adcock, slashing game he's played. Mackie steadfast, takes it for the Cats, and you can see they're going to try and just suck a little bit of air out of it. And I don't know why they kick the ball anywhere near Ash McGrath. That'd be the bloke you'd be trying to keep the ball away from. But Enright finds Mitch Duncan.
Yeah, Adcock's just turned it over a couple of times under pressure there.
I reckon they've got to get Leuenberger back onto the ground for this last 2.5 minutes of the game, the Brisbane Lions.
Duncan drives it to centre wing just to once get it out of the way. Look at that for a mark. Big Harry. And gets an attack of the cramp. Who would have thought with 2:20 on the clock? So Harry Taylor just using up every minute, every second he can here. He'll go long and does. Inside 50, hoping for a mark. It's right down the wrong end for the Brisbane Lions. Off hands. It comes down to Selwood. Look at that. That's why he's one of the best players of the modern era. Selwood kicks the goal. And the Cats again in a winning position.
What about the class of that man? He was in a fair bit of congestion and just the composure. Now the ball comes in long here. There's a good contest. Weston is that Sam Michael, but look at the composure. 2 steps, had a look, didn't rush it, didn't panic, and just slotted a little check side through. And just about ice the game. 2 minutes to go. Brisbane are still going to have a chance, but that's when you need your stars to stand up. And that's why they are stars. Jonathan Brown obviously knowing that it may have slipped away.
Oh, no.
But a centre clearance here. Big chance. Matty Leuenberger's back on the ground, and they'll roll the dice here.
Well, they kicked one when there was about 13 seconds. They took it from one end of the ground to the other in that memorable round 13 game. So this 2 minutes is plenty of time for 2 goals. Stokes. Dangerous kick, West, big contest in the middle. Lions knew it, Zorko bounces up, but here's Bartel. Handball over to Duncan, was it a high fend?
Yeah, Adcock get a free kick. Leuenberger got crunched.
Tried to play the advantage, and the umpire says, yep, you can have it. Adcock again, can't make a mistake here. The Lions is at 50, no, he's played on.
Sandy Lyle's taking a grab.
He understands the situation too. Running back, getting himself set. He'll take about 10 seconds here, set himself.
His kick too.
The thing is,
run back.
No, you put the ball down, so
Okay,
time off.
time on.
So,
Very
Well, the
smart.
time clock hasn't stopped,
I
though.
think that's changed now.
Has it?
It just rolls on.
Oh, that's no good.
Well, he doesn't know it.
Well, he's better know it soon. They're down to a minute 8, tries to block out.
He's got to kick the goal.
Oh, it's around him. Has to kick the goal. Has to. He knows it. He knew it all right.
Get in
He's
there.
tossed it up. They're still in it. The finals flame flickers.
Well, he's kicked 3 now in this game, Lyle, and that was a big kick. Kicks them high,
Again,
kicks them
it's
very
target.
high, but it's the mark. It's the contested mark.
Well,
And
you don't mind this. Leicester trying
No,
to get
has
the
to.
game. What
Yep.
about the kick from Rich?
outside of the left boot, and that's a big mark.
I reckon he's looked at his hands and had no idea how I got that.
Yes.
But that is a very good grab. Back to the centre. As you said, Hutto, plenty of time for a few goals yet. Brisbane.
North Melbourne fans are as nervous as the Brisbane Lion fans at the moment, because if the Lions get up, North are gone.
The Cats have got plenty of numbers back. Brisbane starting to reassess now.
Brisbane
As
rolling players
with-
forward.
With Patful going forward, Harwood coming around. Adcock's the main one back. They need to leave in case they win the centre bounce here, the Cats.
And Carlton will have to beat Port Adelaide tonight. Rockcliffe over the top, Zorko. It's all Lions as it runs forward. Was he grabbing at the ball? Certainly looked that way. Umpire said no, we'll have a bounce with 43 seconds on the clock, and Green says, how about it, ump?
You can expect there'll be a third up jumper somewhere coming here, and Brisbane Lions players just attacking this contest.
West gets the tap. It was an absolute beauty as well. Stokes again, gone! Went to ground. The ball spills out from Goldie.
Oh, here they go, they're out.
Mixed up by Rockcliffe. Away they go, Hanley twisting and turning. The Irishman goes, bang! Up to full forward. Here it goes. Up they go off hands. Chance. Staker. Handball back. Over the line, out of bounds. It'll be a
Deliberate.
throw in with 18 seconds on the clock, and it'll go to the top of the square.
Well, that's where Hanley, he did the big kick forward, but that's where all the opposition will stand. You needed to drop that about 30 metres out.
A snap or a free kick for the Brisbane Lions. Up they go. Leuenberger got the tap. Open goal, no. Chapman over the top. He dodged it on top of it. Umpire says bounce.
That was the quickest ball up call we've heard all day.
9 seconds
All
remaining.
season.
There's never been a ball
A point
like
will
that
do
quick.
it for the Cats. Chance.
Oh.
It comes out. It's a goal. No.
Didn't hit it.
Mishit. He mishit it from 5 metres out.
Young Leicester.
Leicester would have kicked his third goal. And that's it. It's going to be a point.
Oh,
Heartbreak. North Melbourne are alive.
second.
Carlton are alive. And the Brisbane Lions are gone. With 2 seconds on the clock, it skidded off Lyle's boot and was touched on the line by the Geelong defenders.
Young Leicester just didn't quite flush that one. Didn't have much time to drag it around his body. And they just got out of jail.
They
The
did.
Cats.
Excellent game of footy.